Howdy, howdy, folks. It is me, Keep Productions. That is so weird because I don't have an intro, and it feels so weird to have an intro. Now, I'm just here to say a few things. One, around here, like, we're not really crazy about, like, subs or anything like that. But, at least a like button would be cool, because like if you guys hit the like button, it lets me as a creator know that hey, you enjoy the content, and then it lets me know also that you don't, so maybe I could fix and improve things. Like, it's our best way of communicating. Also the comments, like if you like a certain part of a video, that's also cool to tell me, because I really get a kick out of seeing people like certain moments or certain characters or any series that I do. It's always fun, it's always great, and it helps me and the whole Key Productions family learn, adapt. It helps us know that hey, we're doing good, we're doing bad, we need to improve, we need not, all that stuff. So always make sure you either give me a good old like button or not. You can always change your mind later. You give me a like, then you go and comment down, like these wonderful people down here. Don't mind me. You always go and comment down, comment section. Either get a theory going, have fun. Because this is what we're all about having here, is having fun, enjoying ourselves, and we're all about entertaining you guys and sending you through an emotional roller coaster and getting you attached to characters and all things and all such. Finally, no, I mentioned it earlier, but because YouTube's a little wonky, if you ever are into the content that we post here and you never want to miss any of them, or you at least want to come back and check back, you can always subscribe. Subscribing, it's free. You can always change your mind later in case our content isn't as interesting to you anymore. You can do that. That, too, also lets us know that, hey, we're doing good stuff. Because subs also, they show you that people are interested and they want to keep coming back. So, it's a nice little thing we got going here. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And I will keep doing my part, which is entertaining you guys and bringing you the best content that I can. Okay? Cool? Good deal? That sounds great? Awesome! Cool. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I don't know what it is. But this exists now, so whatever this gets put in front, enjoy your video! Yeah! That's what I'm coming here for. I don't get paid enough for this.
We are here today to show our love and support for Secret's and very precious family. The early hours sensed our warm personal feelings of loss for the Secret's passing, left, but our hearts have been drawn towards them, and will continue to be with them. She will be loved, and she will be missed. Now Ace will give us his kind words.
Secret, she was amazing to say the least. I've spent a lot of time with them. To kind of believe it, I got to know them really well. Sometimes we fight though. We make jokes. But even through all that, I still really cared about them. I just really hope that they're okay wherever they are, and no matter what happens, that she knows that I really cared about her. Maybe I tried to show it, maybe if I didn't, but I know for a fact that I really hope she's okay, at least. And if she were to watch over, I will at least try to continue doing the right thing, as she would see. Because I think I know for sure that she would kind of not nag, but like, nag me a bit for like not doing the right thing. It's happened a bit. But I'm glad that at least she has had the chance of a proper ceremony, and that we can all at least come together and be here for one last time.
Well, as long as I still keep quiet, no one should know. Alright. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me.
Oh. No, get back here. No, back. What are you doing here?
What do you
Come
want?
Come here. What are you doing here?
What does it look like?
Well, I would have thought if you didn't come to the funeral, I thought you wouldn't really care.
Well, honestly, I was just taking a stroll, taking a stroll through the forest.
You're gonna stroll through the forest, huh? Yeah.
Yep. I was just taking a stroll to the forest, admiring the trees. It's a nice little scenery.
And you so happen to come across this place.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a graveyard here,
You... Never mind. But it was... No, nothing. Listen.
One of your family members die? Do you even have a family?
Actually, call it funny, I actually do have a family.
You do?
Yeah. I thought you have one, with how you're acting.
I just haven't bothered to see them for quite some time.
No, I mean, they'd like to see you either way. I mean, come on, look at yourself.
Oh, well, thanks. Appreciate that.
No problem. Anytime.
Well, yeah, well, here, give this to your so dearly lost family member. I think they'll appreciate it.
Oh, you think my parents are dead? Real funny. Real fucking funny.
Oh, well, hey, fits the scenery, right?
No. Whoa. Where are you going?
I'm leaving. What does it look like?
You're leaving. You just came here with a flower and just... At least tell me this.
What?
Is everything... are they true? The rumors. Are they at least true?
What rumors?
You know, the ones at the plex. But how there's a bunch of murders and such. Anything?
I'll leave you to figure that one out.
God, oh my god, he's annoying as hell.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Just gotta get some Hey!
Hi.
Call you back later.
Phone call, I'm guessing? Your mother?
Sure,
Maybe
let's go with that.
Maybe it was the police, where they finally told you the revealing answer that you've been looking for an entire year. You know?
No.
You know? How long
Nope.
did it take for you to finally kind of like open your eyes and realize a kid disappearing and not coming back for a while? Maybe that kind of means that they're what's the better way to say this? 6 feet under. Might not even that. Maybe in an alleyway somewhere.
You mean deceased?
That's better. Yeah.
I would know.
Hmm.
I already got the body back.
Quite the delivery. It's not even Christmas.
2 months ago.
Maybe they just felt like giving you something. Giving back, you know? Did you bury her? Did you bury her? Did you give her the proper burial you've always wanted to give? Maybe to yourself. But doesn't it kind of suck that, the new generation didn't even get a chance? Said you're here, still kicking.
If I wasn't so on tyke of how I want the police to find you guilty, there are a list of things I know I would love to do. Just someone like you.
Eric, you already tried to strangle me at the police station in front of the police. So...
Yes, I know. That was then. I matured. But I am still having the urge to. I'm fighting every blood vessel right now.
Let me be honest. I want to speak from a man to an older man. I
don't
had respect for you, but you put me on blast in front of everybody at the police station because you thought I was the one.
No, I didn't think. Do you want me to tell you what happened before that entire incident? I had respect for a youngster. I thought you would actually do well in this world. I saw your spirit. But no, then you took my Starlight's hand, and you took her warmth into a cold freezer in a midnight moon.
Yeah. No. What? Don't confuse me with your stupid...
Hey, what's the... Right.
Oh, great. Gotta just add on to it.
I suggest coming back inside, Fazio. Not pleasant right here during this time of night.
Well, understandable. I'm just surprised that someone would show up for a party and not a funeral.
That was yesterday.
That was yesterday. It was still recent.
Do you really think? I want to be honest, Jace. Do you really think I'd show up somewhere where probably a whole bunch of people would surround me, maybe even give me weird looks because they think that I be the one behind the reason she's dead?
I'd rather have you at least be there, at least be there at some point, in the funeral, give your condolences or whatever, and then leave if you need to, because I understand that you're kind of a criminal. Actually, just being honest, it's kind of a criminal,
okay.
But you don't. You ignore it. You just proceed not to care and just don't give. Like, do they care about anything?
Well, right now, I don't care because I know it's making you angry. It's kind of funny.
No, it's fun. It's very funny how I make your eyes go purple.
Listen, the rumors and everything all about that are nothing but rumors, just like Oldie over there. Unless you got proof, don't talk to me.
So now you talk about it. Not the last time I asked you.
Because it was none of your business.
It was.
It doesn't concern you.
Guys, we do have neighbors, and it's 8 p.m. How about no yelling out here, please? I get why you two are angry, and you have every right to be. But, look, can't we just talk about this like civil adults?
Yes, talk about how this person killed Secret and hasn't even go up to the funeral.
You can hold him accountable for not showing up to the funeral, because we all know that. But there hasn't been any evidence of him killing Secret.
And there's none that does not prove
Or
it.
the police would have found that by now.
There are only positive
That's
leads
evidence
to his
you not
actions.
convict.
You guys literally.
There are only leads to him and no one else, but they're not solid leads. But therefore, he is currently the most suspectful person out of everyone in the planet.
You do understand.
And I won't dispute that. That is true.
I have
But
two
we
cases.
don't know for sure.
I have 2 cases.
In a jury of our peers, that would not go over. Because you have to be completely certain. And I know how you feel about this, but
We've had plenty of
gonna-
innocent people get arrested while we have murderers like him walking
Oh,
around.
Such a nice label for me. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Welcome, I was trying to be
If
truthful.
I was a murderer, don't you think I wouldn't allow you to walk on this planet?
No, because if you did, you would make yourself look more suspectful. And then you'd know for sure you'd be arrested.
If I was a murderer, everybody that I hate, everybody, would be gone.
Well, without point suspicion mostly towards you, obviously.
Right
It would make
now,
it more
if you wanna-
obvious.
Okay, do you want to call me a murderer? Fine. I'm okay with the label. Consider yourselves dead men walking.
that is a statement that could definitely land you in jail.
Yes.
So
it
you're
can.
threatening all of us here.
Yes. And when you don't find yourself
Come on,
dead,
Jimmy, I haven't seen you in years. Or feels like years, at least.
Should
You can't
be.
just...
listen, I just said, when I'm proven innocent by everybody, by not doing anything, then
Yeah.
I expect you and you to be a man, openly admit that maybe you were wrong. Maybe you were just under the assumption that I either A, took your daughter, or B, killed somebody I was with. Because the last time they were seen, I was around. That is not good enough evidence. The last time your daughter was seen, I was seen on the camera. I was not in the same room she died. The last time Secret was seen, I was with her at home. It was not even proven that I was there when she died. So please explain to me why I should be on everybody's radar.
That is just rich. You just first off, you just said you were at 2 places, and obviously,
I
know,
was
you've been there. You were the closest to do it.
around. I was
Second off,
around.
I will believe you when pigs start flying.
I was around. First of all, your daughter, I was the one that reported her gone. So why would I be the one to be the reason she's gone? For
Because
Secret,
you would.
For Secret, I didn't even know she was dead. I got a phone call about her being
How
dead.
do you know?
I got
How do
a
you know?
phone call from one of our neighbors.
You could easily be lying.
Sure. I'm lying.
Look, arguing about this is not going to solve anything. All you're doing is just upsetting each other, and you are just making yourself more suspicious. I
There is
try to
no
stay
way.
neutral on these things, but you genuinely do.
Well, you can understand how this stuff is annoying. I've had to carry this.
I'm going home. If anything happens, if you all die in the morning, I know who to call. Go down a ditch.
Feel it,
Thanks for
Grace.
the
Have
warm
fun with the
thought.
party if it continues.
Probably won't.
You think with keeping things like that on me, that I can just continue to just be happy and go on with my day? You're not the only one who lost.
I don't want you to be happy. I want you to be in a prison cell, cold and shivering in the winter season.
Eric, it's late. I think maybe you should go in. I know you're angry, but
I'm angry, but I know facts. I've lived long enough to know who's innocent and who's not.
Whatever, I don't care.
where do you think you're going?
Away.
You think you're just gonna show up and...
Yeah.
Where have
show
you
up
been anyway?
And that's none of your concern.
Yeah, it is. No one's seen you in like a year.
And
I've, like, visited your parents and everything, and they haven't seen you.
good for you.
So you live on the block now, do you?
No.
What? But all the employees got a rented house here.
I did not. I was sent a screenshot of the list, and my name was not on there. Somebody had asked if I had one. I said no. My name was not on there, so I do not have one. I actually just dropped and landed here about 2 days ago, right before Secret's funeral. Chose not to show up because I knew what was going to happen. Earlier, I tried to go to the graveyard, and that's when I was going to mourn. But I found Ace. Didn't want the situation to escalate, so I tried to leave. He poked me. He provoked me. I fought back. Here, all I did was come here.
You always are the one who provokes too. Oh.
I'm sorry. His face annoys me. As for Eric, I didn't even know it was his house. I didn't want that to turn into that. But Eric won't drop it that I got rid of his daughter. I don't know why people think the rumors and everything about everything that went down. You think I could just live with that?
If you lost your kid, you think you would live with it?
No, I wouldn't. I lost Secret. I have literally nothing.
Do you at least have a place to stay tonight?
No, and I don't care.
Do you have a place to stay tonight?
No, I don't care.
That's not... You can't just be out on the streets or something. Look, my house is right up here.
I manage.
I think I have like a bedroll or something.
Oh, God. This reminds me of when we used to do this when we first started.
We were younger, I know.
Yep.
Haven't had a sleepover in a while. Laura never comes over.
She's still around.
But... Yes, she is.